So, now the Nio CEO continued apparently giving us some pretty good decent news of what are the latest developments around ES8 and where Nio is headed, right? I mean, without wasting any more of your time, have a look at this article that I just got from recently from the net, right? The CEO of Nio being mentioned or reminded people at the pre-sale conference that the price that you know about the new ES8 is just the pre-sale price. Implication is that the official launch price of the new, this simply means that the official price of the new ES8 might even be lower than what we saw, right? It can be predicted that the new ES8 has undergone major upgrades inside and out, and its price is competitive enough. After the new car is officially launched, the market, it is expected to become NIO's latest hit model after the Lidao L90. At the same time, set a new benchmark for high-end large 3-row pure electric SUVs. I mean, it goes without saying that the ES8 is going to do very, very well for NIO. It goes without saying that, look, we should brace ourselves for what is coming. If it was not for the L90, the ES8, I'm telling you that market share offering obviously would be making a lot of people to panic. But because of the L90 and the all new Nio ES8, which as per what we have seen on the car, it has been revamped from our inside out, which is something that is very, very good. Pre-sales of the ES8 have surpassed the pre-sales of Envoy L90. Orders of the ES8 will surpass the orders of the Envoy L90. And this is something that is great because with this model, the NIO deliveries or main brand deliveries are going to grow, are going to increase. And this, my dear friends, is one thing that we want to see. Remember very well that the NIO CEO during the Q1 earnings, if you remember, during the Q2 Live's earnings call, he highlighted something very important, and that is in Q4 they are hoping to get NIO and Envo to reach 25,000 deliveries each, meaning that the 50,000 that it's expected to come in Q4 might only come with two brands, right? NIO and Envo. There is also Firefly, which could take NIO's deliveries to the next level. But anyways, we are not yet there. What we know is that we need to brace ourselves for what is coming. It is for that reason that even Singapore, the video that I did, and Hong Kong, share prices we did not see a lot of panic from investors like what we saw during the New York session yesterday. This means that investors are confident to say that NIO will do very, very well in the future. So me, I'm happy, man. The CEO of NIO has said a mouthful about the ES8. The NIO CEO have said a mouthful about NIO reaching profitability in Q4. And what we need to do right now is to take a chill pill and watch NIO cooking this thing. NIO, I'll say it again, as I've said in the previous video, NIO is not in a business of just wasting money. NIO wants to make sure that the money that they raise, they make, it goes to good use because they want to make sure that they get to profitability, and once they go or get to profitability, they don't want to see themselves not being profitable or going back to not being profitable, which is something that is very, very interesting, and it's making me to want to load the boat. Look, many people will deceive you, or some people will deceive you to say that, of course, that market share offering that where NIO is expecting to raise 1 billion, it's bad news, right? Which I'm just here. Remember, the primary purpose of this channel is to tell you, or is to try to give you content about why NIO is a good long-term stock to hold. Previous video I was talking about battery swapping station from a video that NIO CEO was highlighting also why that technology is important on the fast-growing EV space. It is important that you know those things. It is important that as an investor you know where NIO is at and where it is headed. I like what I see, and I remain long and strong onto NIO because I know that blue sky is indeed coming. Ignore the day-to-day movements of the share price and focus on where NIO is headed. I'm telling you, we are going to be rewarded. and these are just my opinions. I'm not saying don't sell Nio. If the pressure is too much, you can continue, or you can go ahead selling your Nio holdings. But me and the others, we're gonna remain long. We're gonna remain strong onto Nio because we know what we are holding and we know where Nio is headed. Blue sky is coming. Long term will win. I mean, ES8, it is the biggest game changer for Nio this year. It should be. And you will see that from the deliveries, the orders that officially the Nio ES8 is going to get. There are models already for 2026 that Nio is preparing for, namely the Nio ES9. That is the largest SUV we have discussed because already there are pictures trending on the streets of social media of how huge that SUV is. There is also the Nio ES7, which is coming I think it will be an all-new 5-seater SUV under Nio. Then we've got also the Envoy L80. These three models, ES9 maybe it might not do as much, but I can guarantee you that the ES7 and the Envoy L80 are going to take Nio's deliveries to the next level, which is something that we look forward to. So yeah, man, I just thought I quickly come and give you these updates. Tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming, long term will win, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will be rewarded with time. Let's take a chill pill, relax, and let Nio cook. We shall be rewarded. That is all from me, and God bless you all.